Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
I'm Joseph Cardinal, and you're watching Cheap Shot Entertainment. This is awesome!
Hello and welcome back to Cheap Shot Entertainment. I am Tammy.
And I'm Martin. And we're taking you through everything that happened on the Futr show on the 27th of July in Ashfield. Make sure to subscribe and hit the like button.
No, you got it all wrong. Make sure to super kick that subscribe button, drop kick the like button, and
play the Power Drive notification bell.
so you know when we upload.
Try and make it ring. Right. So, I'm not sure when the next show dates are. Make sure to follow us, Cheap Shot Entertainment, on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And there's also if you go onto Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, Futr Wrestling is what you type in, and they've got an account on there. So
Let's get on with the first match. So, the first match is an open challenge match, and Troy. Can you say that again? I'm starting again. No, you don't need to do that every time.
So, to start off the evening, Big Papa Goosey came out and had a few words with the audience. I can't remember what he said entirely, but then he issued an open challenge because he didn't care who he wrestled or anything. So it was Troy versus
Jackie K.
So,
Shalom.
Shalom, Jackie. That was the first match of the evening in Sutton. Now, who came out before the match begun?
Oh, Dirtbag Dave came out with a chair.
He's like his one best friend, the chair. And he started to beat...
No, his only best friend.
Yeah, his only friend. He started to beat Jack up on the knee with a chair where he already got injured from David DeVille. So putting pressure on the knee there.
And unfortunately, this match was cancelled because of Dirtbag Dave, obviously.
The chair, causing the match to finish. And then Dirtbag Dave went on to music. We'll finish it there.
Yeah.
He went on to music, and everyone by the end of the night was chanting "Sack the sound guy."
Yep. You don't need to do that.
And then he called us all morons. Right. Should we go on to the second match?
Yes, I'm starting now.
Yes, right.
The next match was a fatal four-way, and in this match was Bendigo,
The main spectacle.
versus Ronan.
Nothing to say about Ronan extra. I don't think he's got like a nickname.
Joseph Cardinal and Xander Zulu.
Xander Zulu. All very new wrestlers into Futr. Xander Zulu making his debut. Bendigo's been in Futr for quite a while, and Ronan and Joseph Cardinal only came in the other month. What do you think of the match? Was it good?
Yeah, it was very good.
Yeah, Joseph Cardinal doing some high flying when he did the suicide dive or cannonball, whatever you want to call it, to the outside to take down Xander Zulu, Bendigo, and Ronan. Again, Ronan had a chair as well, so maybe Dirtbag Dave's chair is friends with Ronan's chair as well. You never know. I don't even know what I'm saying, to be honest.
Okay, so when Xander Zulu picks up the win when, Ronan got a chair and he was going to hit it, Xander Zulu, but Xander moved out of the way, and it went and the chair went against the ropes and hit him in the face, and that's how he picked up the win.
That's how Xander picked up the win.
Okay, moving on to the next match. Okay, you ready?
Okay, the next match, actually we should probably talk more about matches.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, okay, so the next match, it was a singles match, a singles ladies match in fact, and it was Nightshade versus...
Go on then.
Nightshade versus...
Hannah James.
Hannah James. Yeah.
Don't need to do that. Right, give me that.
No, I'll put it.
Yes, give me that. You're very annoying.
Oh, I've got it. It's okay.
I need to trust my film. Go.
3, 2, 1.
And so your next match is Nightshade versus
Hannah James. Very good match between these two ladies. And obviously Nightshade playing the heel does pick up that Hannah James's dad is in the audience, saying that she needs parental consent to wrestle. Hannah James, obviously, she came in at the last show in her open challenge. Sorry, broke between Luna Rocks and herself, and she lost then, she also lost this time. So it was a very good match in my opinion, especially like she don't see many ladies, so it's actually good that we're getting more of the ladies in now. What are your thoughts on the match?
it was a very good match.
Very good match.
Even though I love Hannah James, I really wanted Nightshade to win, and she did. So
Yeah, she did. And she won with an angel wing Samoan driver type thing. So it was a very good match between these two ladies, and you never know. I know Nightshade's already been on the Hope show, but Hannah James could potentially make it into the Hope main roster, which would be good for herself. Other than that, I can't say anything else because it was too good.
no, leave it alone.
I am.
No, you wasn't.
What's next?
Okay,
Oh.
Martin.
So, the next match, a loser leaves town match between the Kyle Kingsley. I don't know why I said between the Kyle Kingsley versus the Riley Nova. It was a very good match. Quite a lot of high flying from Riley Nova. And you got Kyle doing his backbreakers, like his character. Yeah.
What?
Right. Let me stop this magic.
Why?
Okay, so the next match was a loser leaves town match, and it was between
Riley Nova and
Kyle Kingsley. This match was excellent, but it was also like sad to think that one of these wrestlers who've like been in the business, let's say, for a while, have got to leave town. My prediction was Kyle Kingsley playing the heel, and then he'd come back either at the Shirebrook show or at another show playing a really good heel on that. Although, guess who left town?
Riding over.
It was a good match. Yeah, I'd definitely say that was an amazing match. Except from Riley Nova couldn't kick out of Kyle's signature move. And what was it?
A backbreaker.
So Riley Nova leaves town as Kyle Kingsley still stands strong in the future roster. So it is still good to see Riley Nova at other promotions. You can check them out. We'll give you some information in the show. So,
If you want to see Riley Nova.
did you have a good time watching this match?
No.
No. Yeah. Right.
I'm falling off my chair. Ow.
Now it was the interval.
Interval.
Where you can buy a raffle ticket and have a meet and greet with the wrestlers. After people had bought their raffle tickets, had a loo break and got some drinks. We
They didn't
definitely
need to know that.
well, we definitely got drinks. The next match was a singles match, and it is something that's been building up for quite a while.
What was that?
At the last show, I think it was a fatal 4-way. Believe me, I don't know. Right, so the next match has been a match which has been building up for quite a while.
Yes.
And it is Tank, and he goes against Brandon Brooks. At the last show in Sutton, they did announce it. Brandon actually Tank pick one. So Tank this is one for you three, I can't talk. Okay.
You did it right, Tank versus...
I know, but right. So your next match after the interval was a singles match, and it was between Widow Twanky, or the Tank, and Brandon Brooks. Yeah, again, two have come up from a different promotion, so it is good to see these in future. Quite a lot of high flying from Brandon Brooks, as you usually see, and Tank with his big moves, like tricking just Brandon flew about the ring a couple of times, and it was a really good match. Like all the big moves and everything, all the high flying, all the like the big slams and everything. But I bet it wasn't for Brandon Brooks. After I think being killed. So, what was your thoughts on the match?
I thought it was a very, good match, but I wouldn't like to be in the position of Brandon.
No, unfortunately, Tank did get the better of Brandon Brooks, and did an F5 to pick up the win against him. It was a really good match. Yeah,
I just stuck my toe.
you just stopped it. So it was a really good match between these two, and you also had Troy and Bendigo sat on the stage, watching every single moment of it.
Like super fans.
And going mental every time Tank did a move, and booing Brandon when he didn't move. So they were also very good in the heel character and a good team as a three.
So yeah.
In future, sorry.
So, Martin and TJ done a great job on this video. Unfortunately, they did forget to do one match, which I'm going to fill in for now. They did re-record that, but due to my incompetence on the sound, we didn't get any sound. So, I'm going to try and fill in for them. This was their video. I'm just making sure that we've got everything that happened at Future 25. Anyway, it's Violence and Volume, Davey Thompson and Bjorn versus Rolling Mark Rolls and Kieran Saint, the tag team that has been having some difficulties, some relationship issues, if you will. If Troy Goose was would have you believe anything, they would have relationship issues. This match, straightforward tag team match, really good. Davey Thompson gave us a cheap shot shout out during the match, so thank you very much. It's good to know that you watch the channel and we have a fan in the wrestling ring, and also a subscriber as well. Yay! But it would be Mark Rolls and Kieran Saint who would go over the veteran tag team, the tag team that's been together since the Mailer Militia and before, now reformed as Violence and Volume. Those two never really left the Mailer Militia, they never really left each other's side, which is quite cool. Another member of the Mailer Militia was Tank Jackson Bain. Obviously he's on the pro team, so yeah, it's an interesting one, this, but yeah, do like Violence and Volume. They play very good heels, and it's good to see Kieran Saint back in the babyface role alongside Mark Rolls, who is rolling down the river right to the win, because it would be Kieran Saint and Mark Rolls who will get the victory in this match, with a knee and a Death Valley driver for the victory. Double team move there for the win. Your winners in this match are Scooby, Shaggy and Scrappy Doo. Yay! Rolling down the river.
I already did that. So, on to our main event.
Woo! Oh, pardon.
This was a straps match.
And it was for your Hope. Oh, it's not Hope Wrestling.
It was for your...
Start again.
Why?
Because it's not Hope Wrestling.
I know, but we can...
Ow!
You do it to me.
I don't.
We did in the night. Or was that me?
No, just smack me. Right,
Wait,
let's just start this again. Yeah. Right, let's just start this again. So, your main event time. And it was a straps match for your Hope. It's not Hope Wrestling.
Let me do the intro. So it's time for your main event, and this was a straps match, and it was for your future championship. It was Bjorn, your champion, versus Mark Sanders.
That's all. Right. So a very good match between these two. Very good that I was watching it every moment, every action-packed match. Oh gosh, every action-packed move. I was watching, so we didn't get many notes on this one. It was very good though. I've never seen a straps match before, and it was very good. We had quite a lot of tassels chants going on again, since that's like Mean Machine's power. He uses the power of the tassels.
What?
He uses the power of the tassels. It was a very good match between these two. And this has been like, what are you looking at?
Wasn't your t-shirt black?
No,
It looks purple.
it is. It's supposed to be.
No, I thought it was dark blue.
No, there's another one. I've got two.
Oh, right, okay. No, we won't.
Right, so the main event.
I'm gonna kill you. We didn't start again.
Mm.
Martin,
You do.
It's a fun channel, not a serious channel. Right. That was not my bum.
So, the main event time. And it was fuck, I'm probably going to mess up again.
Did you just swear?
No,
Yes, he did. He just swore.
I didn't. I ever.
No, you didn't. You said the F word.
I didn't.
You swore, everyone.
I didn't.
You did. I heard it.
Look, if you play the footage back, I didn't say it.
Okay, let's go and play the footage back.
You pause it then.
Okay.
Because anyway, you got to listen to it right from the second per bit. Let's just start again. I didn't start.
Oh, yes, you did.
I didn't.
I'm starting it because you always mess up. Ready?
I didn't know it ever.
Messed up. So, it's time for your main event. It was for your future championship. It was Beyond Your Champion versus Mark Sanders.
Who had tassels. To make it clear, he used the tassels. He used the power of the tassels in this match, and that's it. All about the tassels. Very good match between these two. I've never seen a strap match until this day. I quite like the idea of them. It's also, I don't think it's no disqualification or no count out as well. So
The funny thing is, Beyond was one side of the rope, and
I thought you were going to mention someone else about
Mark Sanders was the other side of the rope. Mark Sanders is very tall, so when Bjorn was trying to flip him over the rope onto like the floor where I was sat, well, not sat on the floor but on a chair obviously, I ran and screamed as loud as I could. What's that?
So then, there was also quite a bit where Mean Machine was on the outside of a ring having like being heel to the audience, and that caused Bjorn to just go tap two of the turnbuckle pads, I think they're called, tap two of the corners.
Pads.
Although who came out victorious?
Bjorn.
Bjorn came out victorious.
He had a very bad back because like all the whips.
Yep. There was quite a lot of whipping as well.
But all in all, it was like a scary but really fun match.
Okay. So
this is all for you folks. Hope you enjoyed. And remember, what did we say at the start? Super kick the subscribe button.
Drop kick the subscription. No, the like button. Or click all three if you want. Actually, you must subscribe.
No, you don't. You don't have to subscribe, but only if you like it. Not really.
Make sure to like the videos. Comment on them if you wish. Hit that notification bell and hit the subscribe button.
If you do subscribe, it helps our channel out so much. Please. Anyway.
And make sure to check us out on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. And also check
I think the all the like how to search us up is down here somewhere.
Yeah, it usually comes
Or up here.
across the bottom.
Yeah, across the bottom. Up here. No.
So how the logo goes. Make sure to check out the Future Wrestling profiles on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram. Go give them a follow. It's only a new account, so they put promo videos on about what the wrestlers are going to do or like be in a match, and they also put match announcements on for other future shows. So keep on them, and they also give out dates. So
I've got a good idea.
Keep looking at them.
Got to like folks, and then click that way.
So
You've got to click that way. Okay.
bye. thank you very much for watching. I've been Martin. You've been
Tammy. Well, of course, I'm Tammy.
And you have been watching
Cheap Shot Entertainment. And that's all for you folks.